Guess who made it to the hotel room? I did. I gotta shave. But I wanted to start recording this a little bit earlier, my packing and everything like that. I didn't. I was super stressed out. But this is like the pre-video, the prequel to Brazil 2.0, you know? So, yeah, so I packed all last night and the night before. And like I started like a week ago. And I kind of overpacked still. Like, not really overpacked because I do my best to be as minimal as possible because when you're a vet into traveling, you can't be taking a bunch of stuff. And I don't mean like backpacking style. I just mean like it's a lot to carry to get in cars and all that stuff. So yeah, but here we are at the hotel. So I'm gonna show you the hotel a little bit, you know. So show you the hotel, the bathroom, super nice. Look at that. That's a mirror, by the way, and that mirror is nice. I'm gonna show you in a second. I think I can turn this around, right? If I just like if I flip it. Nope. I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do that. But they do got this cool mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and uh, nope.
Hey
Nope.
yo!
I don't know how to do it. Let me just change it real quick. So we're gonna change it one more time. Little chat, but whatever. I'll come back to the mirror. I'll come back to the mirror. But anyways, we got this over here, you know. Ooh, nice mirror, you know, when they got a flex. Here's my backpack. You know, I brought some pillows and blankets. I do not think I'm going to take them. So I got a family member coming by again to meet me, say the goodbyes and shit. So, and stuff. Oh, but I got some stuff that I got just gonna have to let go, you know. So I got my little backpack, you know, I got my little bag, that's my carry-on. I got my jacket. Ooh, so I actually gotta hang up my nice clothes for the trip tonight. We got the bed. It's not bad, not bad, not bad at all, you know. So I got my little gear, got my little gear and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna sleep for about. I got an early flight. It's about 4 p.m. right now, so 16. Yeah, about 1600. So 16 o'clock. 16 o'clock. You gotta get prepared. You can't be doing the. You gotta do the 24-hour clock system because outside America, 24 hours everything. So, but and I got a flight at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. No, 5:45 a.m. And I'll tell you that on another story, but. Like, my flight was supposed to be at 10, and they're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna have to, like, you know, push it up like 5 hours. So now I gotta be up at 3, and I was about to go to the airport at 12, right? Because then I wasn't gonna get no sleep. And you know what? I'm grown. I'm not sleeping in the airport unless it's like for a layover and it's mandatory. This is a mandatory, and this is the first leg of my trip. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get some Z's, even if it's 5 hours. So I gotta be at the little bus stop that they got downstairs because I'm by the airport and they got free shuttle service. So you best believe I'm using it. So I gotta be there at 3:55 in the morning. Catch me on my little trip, you know, and we off to Fort Lauderdale. Time to go home, you know, kind of. But yeah, so always go to Fort Lauderdale Airport, never MIA. Such a better airport, you know, especially if you care. If you don't care, you know, more props to you. Go to MIA. But if you care, go to Fort Lauderdale. And yeah, so I'm gonna chill for a little bit because I ran out of storage after this. So I'm gonna have to upload this into the cloud and then get a little bit more storage and just do it video by video. But here's the start to the prequel to Brazil. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. So prequel to Brazil. Or I don't know. I'm out.
So a British slang term for a cute or attractive person. I'm gonna start using it.
I thought it was magenta.
Usually served in a mug and garnished with cinnamon and cloves. Which warm cocktail? 10th place with 35 points. There is a 3-way tie. Martinis, the Bookworms, and Boys from Brazil.
So it's trivia night, right? So it's trivia night at this place that we're at right now in Austin. Meanwhile, Brewing Company. I had a pizza from here. I had a pizza from here. I don't think I put that on the or what I ate. I had this little pizza shop, but we'll talk about it later. The
Right.
pizza was alright. It was expensive, but
We'll go ahead and if we have everyone's YouTube
yeah. So
we'll go ahead and
this one
start.
was superheroes, right? The villains, and we got like 1 through 7 correct, and then we got like the last
Round
5
one
wrong.
is our visual round, and we're gonna name that thing.
Name that old fashioned
Confirm
thing.
it's
Let's
an
get it.
old-fashioned
We're gonna
thing,
get this old fashioned
and
thing. We're gonna do it.
it might be
Let's see what.
obsolete.
Let's see what we got.
It might not be.
Let's see.
It might just be like a
Right now we're in 10th
prototype.
place.
It
That are
might
like
be.
16. Well, that was at the midway point.
Yeah, I mean,
At the midway
just,
point, we were
it
like
could be anything.
10 or 16.
But here's the thing: is you get a multiple choice.
Multiple choice. All right, but now this is the last
that might
round.
help you. It might not help you.
Let's see what we're going with.
21st place with 15 points. Totally Spies are back. So we're gonna move out
What
of
is
the
this?
way.
What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? This is uh definitely a butter churn. Definitely a butter churn. Butter churn. Butter churn. Butter churn. Butter churn for sure.
Here's number 2.
It's a lamp. It's a lamp. Buffet lamp. Banker's lamp. Touche. Limelight. I don't even know what is a tosheri. What is a tosheri? What is a tosheri? My head is getting cut off. But what is a tosheri?
Here's number 3.
It's just old stuff. That's a 8-track tape, right? It's just old stuff, like vintage, like doesn't exist. Old.
Here's number 4.
Uh, it's a bellows, right? It's a bellows. 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 It's a bellows.
Reading the wrong answers. Here's number 5. Looks like that. And then starting over with number 1. If you have your answers, you can go ahead and put 65 points. We have Boys from Brazil, which is which team? Okay, awesome. Congratulations, 3rd place, and we're getting 2nd place. And we did decide that all these questions you can consult.
Let me try the book.
That is crazy.
So what we're gonna do
First
is
place. So this place. Look at this gift card. Look at this gift card. This is what we won. We won this gift card, and I can't even. Or $100. It's $100. $100 gift card, and I can't even use this shit for the next 6 months because I'm gonna be back in Brazil. I ain't giving it to him though. Nah, we're gonna wait till I get back. Whenever I get back. That is crazy. Made it to the airport. Let's get it. It's about 4 o'clock. Originally I had, I booked the hotel, as you know, and I said, okay, I'll get the shuttle at 3:50. I woke up at 2:50. I checked uh my flight, and it said boarding at 5, and I was like, shit. By the time I get to the airport, it'll be like 4:30. I'm gonna have like 30 minutes. So I got up. I didn't get a chance like to re-shower again. So I showered last night, but I always like taking a shower as soon as I wake up, and I couldn't even do that. So but and I didn't eat nothing, no water. So I got this expensive Evian water from the airport and this yogurt. It wasn't too bad. I mean, total of $10. It hurts a little bit, but not more than that pizza last night. That was 17. The big pizza though. But yeah, so I'm here at the airport waiting to go to Fort Lauderdale. Then I'll stay in Fort Lauderdale for the night. And then tomorrow's my flight to Sao Paulo. And then from Sao Paulo, Salvador. But before that, I have a connection in Atlanta because I'm taking Delta. So I have to go back up to Atlanta and then to Sao Paulo for a 10-hour flight. So yeah, that I only got 2 hours of sleep, but it was better than none. I'm telling you, it was better than none. Originally, I was gonna road dog the airport and come straight here. I'm glad I got a little bit of sleep. So I'm gonna eat this food now.
The selection criteria and exit functions on the back of the card when the flight attendant.